The fastest way to get gems in Stick or Legacy. They're right by completing campaign mode. Guys, what I'm about to do right now is I'm going to show you the fastest way to get the most amount of gems in Stick or Legacy would be by completing campaign mode. Yes, you heard that right, by completing campaign mode. It's not done by farming the same area a trillion times a day. No, it's done by completing an entire run of campaign mode. Now, the reason behind this is, well, number one, it takes me approximately 1 hour to complete entirety of campaign mode. Number 2, campaign mode has 12 areas already present in it. What does 12 areas present in it mean? That means that we'll already be guaranteed a 60 gems for 60 minutes. But that's not the thing. The main merit of this is what happens when you complete campaign mode. When you complete campaign mode, what happens is you get yourself anywhere from 420 all the way to 920 gems. Alright, I've seen this happen, so you can get yourself a vast majority of gems by this. Let's assume that instead of getting anything better, what happens is you actually end up getting yourself approximately 420 gems. So you might not sound too good to you, but let's compare this to what we could get in 1 hour by doing the campaign mode, right? So let's suppose one run in the repetitive mode of an area. Let's say we're repeating Archidon quest, right? If we continuously repeat that, it takes us 1 minute. Well, that's 5 gems a minute, so that would be 5 times 60, meaning 300. Meaning if you basically farm that one area for 1 hour, you would only get yourself 300 gems, while if you did campaign mode, you would get yourself over 200 gems more. That's a whole 40 minutes saved, or a 40 minutes additional given to you. But another thing on top of this, what I'd say is we're only talking about gems. We aren't talking about what we'd get from the chests. Now, chests can be a huge asset because they can give you like 700 gems above for a single chest, but that's a rare chance. Most chests might just give you rewards 10, 20, sometimes 100 gems. So if you're looking at just the basis of gems, what I'd say is that the best area to go to would be to complete campaign mode all the way over, right? That would probably be one of the best ways to get yourself gems. Now, that's only considering gems, but if you consider chests, from doing the campaign mode, you only get yourself 1 chest. But by repeating the same area twice in the Archidon area, you get yourself 9 chests, which is a possibility of getting yourself a maximum, which is 9 times 750 gems, which you don't need a rocket scientist to solve that, but that would be an insane amount, but it probably won't happen because you'd need a lot of luck for that. So basically from chests, yeah, I'm not going to count chests, I'm basically only going to count gems. And if you count gems, campaign mode is the best way to go. But if I would say it, there's no choosing between these modes. They both are good, meaning you can vary between them. But if you're looking solely for guaranteed gems, then do campaign mode. If you're looking for gems and a chance of getting additional gems, well, do the Archidon way, right? Now, if you're wondering what the Archidon way is, you can check out this video over here. It basically shows you what to do. You can do it in 1 minute and you get 5 gems per minute. And, well, yeah, now let me just do some commentary over here. As you guys can see, the final mode over here is quite easy. I'm just being able to, like, keep everyone at bay. Their miners are all dying. Anyways, let's just go around over here and, keep them in a constant siege while we build our Magi Kill army. Fun fact, Magi Killed are literally the only thing which you'll need to win in this mode. I can tell you they're pretty OP. And we just killed their last miner. And their archer. Now what I'll do is I'll send back my army and basically build up my wizard forces. Oh yeah, also I'd recommend you guys upgrade your Magi Kill to the maximum level so they can spawn the maximum amounts of minions and have the maximum amounts of damage. And if you do that, what you guys will see is, number 1, your Magi Kills will be OP. Number 2, there will be so many troops attacking the Great Griffin at once that our opponents, they won't have time to kill everything, because by the time they kill like 5 people, another 5 have come back to life. And of course, as you guys can see, now I just need to wait for everyone to train. Let me just do that. In the meantime, I might actually take out the statue myself. You might want to do this, because the reason, if you do this, what you guys will see is you'll actually save your troops from 1 additional attack, which might be pretty good. Now, of course, while you want to attack the statue right now, the reinforcements will come. So you want to wait for your reinforcements to attack. Yeah. The reinforcements might be the only problem, but as you guys can see, in this case, I'll need my entire army to go forth and attack so we can actually get stuff. And of course, I will send my miner back over there. As you guys can see, once the Magi Kills just come in, everything's over for our opponents. They're just gonna get destroyed by that amount of damage we're doing. just turned into a how to defeat the final mode type guide. And as you can see, we're not even losing troops at this point. So of course what you want to do is you want to kill their magi kills or any troops who can deal large area damage, because they're the highest level of threats, I'd like to say. I think archers and magi kills might be on the same level of threats, but as you guys can see now we're dealing a lot of damage, and I'm going to make everyone retreat, and I'm going to just select a single unit, right? Yeah. A single spearton will kill the 2 archidons over here, right? As you guys can see. This guy is going to kill the 2 archidons, and you know how the statue, right? When you make the statue near death, what will happen is that the statue will itself begin to crack and break. Now what will happen is the statue will fling its club forward in front of them. As you guys can see, it attacks. But if you stand behind it, not only will you dodge the attack, but you can also click the attack button. And now, as you guys can see, they're going final mode, thinking that they might finally win with this dude over here. But no, that's not the case. Unfortunately, this dude is about to get destroyed, demolished. As you guys can see, now an army basically. Like, as you guys can see, a lot of them do die quickly, but they start dealing a lot of damage really quickly. And these magi kill over here, well, my troops, they keep on building up. He can't kill them fast enough. And these speartons, well, they're crazy, my man. And, well, if you get them to turn their back to you, you can deal even more damage. As you guys can see, it works out pretty well. And just like that, you guys can see, we finished off the final stage. This is now? What? Anyways, as you guys can see, that guy's dead, and it took us a grand total of approximately only... okay, well, we didn't get the amount of time it took, but as you guys can see, we did get ourselves a lot of gems, and as you can see, it totaled up to about approximately 428. Now, that's 8 gems over my 420, but as you guys can see, it went pretty well. And time is 66 minutes and 21 seconds. Total time is also the exact same. That's quite nice. As you guys can see, you get yourselves a decent amount of gems. Now, another thing which I'd recommend you guys do is, if you're going to repeat the strategy, what I'd recommend is, once you've done that, build up your mode and go into Area 6 over here, right? You guys see Area 6? Battle in that area. And the reason behind that is that you will get yourself the Sword Rat Vampire skin. Now, the reason why I'm saying get the Sword Rat Vampire skin is because once you get it, what you will do is you'll see that you'll receive gems whenever you complete it next in your next campaign modes. So basically, you can farm the area for a large amount of gems, like you might get 750. I haven't tried this. Now, you might be wondering, is the Endless Dead worth it? Well, let me tell you right now, it's not, because it takes approximately 2 minutes, it gives you 10 gems, so it's the exact same. So if you just want to, it's not worth it, because you even get yourself less stars. So whatever you do, do not go for the Endless Dead, as it's less worth it, it gives you less stars, and it actually requires a lot more gems to even, make decent progress in this. You might need healers and stuff. So yeah, guys, I think I'm going to end off the video over here. As you guys can see, I gave you a comprehensive guide on how to get yourselves, how to get yourselves gems in Stick or Legacy, the fastest, best way to get it. And that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please do hit that subscribe button. It'll really help out this rampaging rabbits. And, well, I'll give this video a like button, share it with your friends who are also struggling on getting gems. And I'll be seeing you all next time. The rampaging rabbits out to cause some chaos. Bye!